Hi everyone, welcome back. In our last video, we learned about time entry methods and time entry codes, how employees record their working hours in Workday. Today, we'll move one step further into automation, exploring how Workday uses time calculation and validation rules to ensure accuracy and compliance in every timesheet. What are time calculation rules? Time calculation rules define how Workday converts entered time into payable time. These rules determine things like regular versus overtime hours, holiday pay, shift premiums, break deductions, rounding logic. Example, if an employee works more than 8 hours in a day, a rule can automatically move extra hours into overtime pay. What are validation rules? Validation rules check if time entries meet company or legal policies before submission. They can trigger warnings or errors for missing time entries, overlapping shifts, invalid time codes, exceeding allowed work hours. This ensures accuracy and prevents payroll issues before approval. How it works together. Employee enters time, Workday runs calculation rules, it identifies regular, overtime, or premium hours. Validation rules check for compliance and errors. Manager approves. Payroll process only valid calculated time. This flow automates time accuracy and compliance without manual review. Let's understand the flow. Here is the time entry. Let's write it down. Time entry, and then comes calculation rules. Calculation rules, and then comes validation rules. Validation rules, and then comes manager approval. Manager approval, and then comes payroll processing. And this is the flow. It all starts with the time entry here, and then where employees record their working hours. Once entered, calculation rules automatically determines how those hours should be categorized here, whether they are regular, overtime, or premium. Next, validation rules check each entry to make sure it follows company and legal policies here, catching errors like missing hours or overlapping shifts. After that, the manager reviews and approves here, like the timesheet, ensuring accuracy before it moves forward. Like finally, all validated and approved hours flow into payroll processing here, where Workday calculates and process say the pay seamlessly. This is the flow, and let's see what are the interview questions on this topic. What is a time calculation rule in Workday? A configuration that determines how time worked is categorized and paid. What is a validation rule? A rule that checks for missing, invalid, or conflicting time entries before submission. How do these rules impact payroll? They ensure only validated, accurate time is processed, reducing errors and rework. Can you customize these rules? Yes, Workday allows configurable rules per company, location, or an employee type. And to summarize this, time calculation and validation rules are the backbone of Workday time tracking accuracy. They automate pay calculations, enforce policy, compliance, and make sure employees are paid right the first time. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe for more content.